Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Grace Charles Lopez. Keep giving answers. Answers देना कम हो गया तेरा. Others also. Okay, Adrian. Did homework. Okay. How do you find this chapter? Still, there are 3-4 minutes. Let us just discuss. How do you find this chapter? Time value of money. Rate it on the scale of 10. Easy is 10. Difficulty is 1. You can rate 5. You can rate 7 also. On a scale of 1 to 10. 10 is easiest. Easy. 9. Okay. Okay. Whatever you are, so that I'll know how I should go approach further. Okay. Till this point, we have done 3 things, right? 3 चीजें हो गई है. Simple interest. Rate simple interest. SI and the number you put on a scale of 10. SI, simple interest. Only simple interest. That is, in simple interest, calculation of P, calculation of A, calculation of I. Okay. Then compound interest. Compound interest. Okay. Then the next thing we did is effective rate of interest. Effective rate of interest. Okay, fine. Remember, dear student, here it is totally formula based. So you will have to remember the formulas. How to remember the formulas? Let me tell you the method. Not only this, others also. That is, Mayur sir is taking your maths. There also certain formulas will be there. Okay, take a page. Okay, in the notebook itself, any page, 2-3 pages, you keep it reserved only for formulas. And every day morning, after getting up, brushing and all, first you should take that notebook, read the formulas once again, try to recollect the formulas. First read, close the notebook, try to recollect the formulas. Formulas are important. If you don't remember formulas, you'll have a problem. After formulas, when you solve the problem, be careful what has been asked. Whether they're asking you interest, whether they are asking you accumulated amount, whether they are asking you rate of interest. In case of compound interest, make sure it is compounded annually, whether it is compounded half yearly. Accordingly, your calculation, that is, your N will change, right? Even rate of interest will change, and even your N will change. So be careful and read the problem carefully. Okay. Now, before we start, even I finished with LR. Okay. Whatever topic you found easy, just put it. I'll tell you options. Easy topic. First one was R. First one was series. So you just say S. S means series. There was blood relation, father, mother, and all that. So you said BR. Only one topic you have to give. Easiest topic for you. One was syllogism. Now syllogism, you put SY for syllogism. If you find S, syllogism is easy. Direction, you put D. For direction, you put D. All 5 chapters over. One was direct series. Then direction was there. Then your blood. Sitting arrangement was there. SA for sitting arrangement. Yeah, definitely, I'll get different answers. Okay, somebody is saying blood relation. Somebody is saying syllogism. Somebody is saying D, that is direction. Good. Variety of answer, good. Sitting arrangement. Nobody is saying series. Series was difficult. Okay. In series, remember, this is official chatting. Okay, our timing started. We will start, but in series, what you should do? Series. I'm talking about series. I'm not saying about coding and decoding. In series, first you should check difference. If difference method is not working, then difference of difference. I hope you know what I'm saying. Difference of difference. If difference of difference is not working, then you check prime number. Then you check that square in square plus 1 plus minus 1 plus 2 minus 2 that way. Then cube plus 1 minus 2 and then alternate number series. Then first 3-4 number series and then 2 series together, merging of series. That's the way you should do. Savvy, it is difficult. Only tell drawing diagram and sitting arrangement. That is important. That's what you should know. They will not give you ready-made sitting arrangement. Read sentences and do it. Okay. I've given you homework also. And then let us come to that Sunday test. What I've said. Self-test. Sunday self-test. Okay. For that, yesterday I said I'll give you here itself in today's lecture. But when I said the paper, okay, in all there are 11 questions. Remember this. In all 11 questions, and it has become little lengthier. Means it is not fitting in one screen. It is not fitting in 2 screen also. My laptop screen. It is more than 2 screen because I have to give you question. I have to give you options also. Okay, I have to leave enough space also in between. So finally, it is decided you will get PDF file only. आपको PDF file मिलेगा. Saturday evening or Sunday early morning, we'll load that. Okay, we'll share it with you. No answers. Answers will be provided later on. Then you check yourself. Any doubts after answers are given, we'll discuss those. Okay, let's start today's lecture. Today I'll be starting with what is known as annuity also. And I've decided not to brush up annuity, but teach you annuity in detail. Okay, so today annuity, and that's almost end of teaching. So next lecture when we'll meet, we'll do sums which will have everything. That is, you will have simple interest, you will have compound interest, you will have then effective rate, and you will have annuity. In annuity also, there's a division. We'll see today. What is division? Future value, present value, and all those stuff is that. So we'll be doing that. So I'm not brushing up. I'm doing annuity fully once again. Cooper sir has done it. I'll be doing it one more time. Okay. So today, 1 or 2 sums, and then we'll come to annuity. First, those answers we'll see, and then camera sharing I'm closing, screen sharing I'm starting. Chalo, answers. First, one by one. Don't give all answers together. First answer, at least 1 or 2 of you. Right, wrong, that is immaterial. Okay, let's say 1 or 2 answers came in. Let's see. Even I may make mistake. Yes, student, I am doing it only using calculator, no pen, pencil. All the sums I'm using only calculator. So even my mistake can be there. Instead of pressing plus, I press minus and things like that. Or one amount here and there. Instead of 91, I press 19 and all that stuff can happen. So first is correct. You also got the same. Second. Answer of the second one. Okay. The 2 things asked. Interest is 39,797.85 I got. Yeah. And then you add that to your principal 1,50,000 plus 39,797.85. Okay. In fact, you will get A first. That is 1,89,797.85 first. And from that you subtract 1,50,000. You get that interest. So that is what I'm saying. In the exam, be careful. Now here both things were asked. But they may ask you only interest. And what happens in options? In options, they'll give you both interest wala also, and they'll give you this also. And then you may make mistake. Like said, this sum, question number 2. Are you listening? Just listen to this question. This question, end part is not given to you, suppose. That is, amount is not asked. Let me strike it out there on the screen. Okay, let's say this part is not given. Okay, only interest is asked. Now your MCQ. So in MCQ, A option will be 39,797.35. B option will be 1,89,797.85. Or maybe A option is 1,89,797.85. B option is 39,797.85. On CALC, when you will solve, on a calculator, when you will solve, you get A first. So you get answer as 1,89,797.85. And then you are saying there's an option called as 1,89,797.85. And then you select that option and you'll go wrong. In fact, you are one step away. You got A. Now you'll have to subtract P from it and you'll get interest. So question pay careful right now. What has been asked? Okay. Next one, third answer. Third answer, so that I know you have solved also, plus I get confidence that is even my answer is correct. Okay, let's see. 1,64,540.49. Yeah. Now, one more thing I'll discuss. Just listen to this carefully. This all sums are on compound interest. There are rupees and paise, point something. Everywhere you can say first answer 0.37. I'm talking about point paise, 0.85, 0.85, 0.49 paise. Now it may happen that in your option, let's say third, there's an option given to you 1,64,540.49. If that's the option, you have to select that. But there's an option given 1,64,540.52. After decimal 0.52 means what happened? 3 paisa difference. We got 49. They are saying 52. There's no option called as 49, but there's option called as 1,64,540.52. 3 paise ka farak hai. Yes, you go for that answer. Because what happens, our calculator is having limitation. Your calculator may be 8 digit, it may be 10 digit, or at the most it may be 12 digit. Okay. And if you do on a computer is having up to 16 digits. So there may be slight paise difference. Like 49, so they are getting 89, 72, 20-25 paisa kam, 20-25 paisa, or even I can say 90 paisa, 90 paise kam jada ho sakta answer mein. First try and say the exact answer. If not, then near about. I'm not talking about integer part. Integer part has to be 1,64,540. I'm talking about after point, after decimal point. So that is paise. So paise ka jada difference nahi hai. Think of this also, na, dear student. Let's say I have to pay you 100 rupees and 10 paisa. 100 rupee and 10 paisa. Now what I can come to you and I can pay you 100 rupee and saying that 10 paisa छुट्टा नहीं है. क्या आप मेरे से झगड़ा करोगे? सर नहीं, 10 पैसा भी देना है आपको. Calculation किया, calculation बोल रहा है 100 rupee 10 paisa I should give you, and now I'm giving you 100 rupee, or a shopkeeper gives you 100 rupees saying that 10 पैसा छुट्टा नहीं है. तो क्या आप शॉपकीपर के साथ झगड़ा करोगे? Yes or no? 10 पैसा less. No, 10 paisa. Tomorrow it may happen that the calculation comes to 99 rupees 89 paisa. 99 rupees 89 paisa. I'll give you 100 rupees. You will not give me 11 paise back. No, in fact, 10 paisa, 1 paisa coins nowadays it's not there. We'll just leave it as it is. So if it is 99 rupees and 89 paisa, I'll give you 100 rupees and that's all. I'll not ask give me change of 11 paisa. So paisa difference, yes. Okay, fine. You will not do any झगड़ा with anyone.
पढ़ाई के लिए मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट. प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, सीए फाउंडेशन, सीएस सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, एसएससी, एमबीए एंट्रेंस, एसवाईजेसी, कॉम, टीवाईबी कॉम और भी बहुत कुछ. चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट्स, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस, और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट. कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें. और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान. इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक. तो अब देरी किस बात की? प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। प्री एग्जाम ऐप स्मार्ट तैयारी का साथी।
Is that clear? Today somebody was discussing with me, sir, answer exact नहीं आ रहा है, कुछ 25 पैसा 30 पैसा 35 पैसा डिफरेंस आ रहा है. Yes, पैसा डिफरेंस should be ignored. Yes, obviously first you should check exact answer 1,64,540.49. If that's there, you should select. No sir, आप ऐसे बोलेंगे सर ऐसा होगा तो 1,64,540.49 नहीं है, बट एक 52 पैसा है, एक 56 पैसा है, एक 46 पैसा भी है. स्टूडेंट ऐसा होने वाला नहीं है. पैसे में इतना सारा वेरिएशन नहीं देंगे वो लोग. 1,64,540 पॉइंट के बाद एक ही कोई आंसर रहेगा. इंस्टेड ऑफ 49 they may give you 52. If 52 is given, no, they will not give you 46.46 or they will not give you 55. Is it clear what I am saying? समझा मैं क्या बात कर रहा हूं? पैसे में 2-4 पैसा कम होगा उतना एक ही ऑप्शन. दूसरा ऑप्शन ऐसा होगा, इंस्टेड ऑफ 540 504.49 तो 504 36 रुपए का फर्क पड़ गया. नहीं, ये आंसर नहीं चलेगा अपन को. अपना आंसर है 540. ओके, तो पैसे में डिफरेंस शुड बी एडजस्टेड. व्हाई? It is raised to, and when you do raised to on a calci also, you must have seen there are so many digits after the decimal point. Some calculators are having 8 digits, some are 10 digits, some are 12 digits, and if you are using computer and doing calculation, that is 16 digits. So answer may vary in पैसे. पैसे में 70-80 पैसा, even up to 90 पैसा कम ज्यादा हो सकता है. ओके, जनरली आप 50 पैसे के आसपास याद रखो ना, 50 पैसे के आसपास कम ज्यादा होगा, चलेगा, झगड़ा करने का नहीं. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, फोर्थ का आंसर. Give me answer of the fourth. Let's say 8%. Yes, somebody said 7.99. Yes, round off 2. This is percentage. 7.99 and 8.01 difference. Okay, fine. Now check your options when they're definitely in the next lecture when we'll solve questions. I'll come questions with answers also. We'll have A, B, C, D like it comes in the exam. Next lecture. Okay, so you'll come to know exactly. That time we'll discuss. The next lecture will be the last lecture for this time value for money, and the last fifth one. How many years will 80,000 amounts to so and so at 20% per annum interest compounded half yearly? Yes, 2 years. Final answer is 2 years. Correct. N comes 4, then divided by 2 and 2 years. Good. Happy with the way you are solving. And these questions are nowhere there in your study material, so there is no point. Now I don't have any doubt in my mind that is this people must have copied or anything. I know you are doing it. Okay, so let's start. And again I'm saying Sunday test 11 questions are there. I said 10, but 11 questions. At end there were 11 questions. 15 minutes, everything has been written there. Time limit 15 minutes and all. Okay, 15 minute ka to exam hai. At one go you have to give that exam. Let's start. Yesterday we did this sum. Last sum, remember? Then there is one more last sum left. Question number 7, taken from study material. As it is. Even the 6th sum is from study material. 7th sum is also from study material. What it says, just read it out. The annual birth and death rates are per 1,000, per 100 nahi diya hai, per 1,000 are 39.4 and 19.4 respectively. That is, birth rate is 39.4 and death rate is 19.4 per 1,000. Okay, the number of years in which the population will be doubled, assuming there is no immigration. Okay, immigration means और कोई बाहर से आया नहीं, फॉरेन कंट्री से आपके पास कोई आया नहीं, अपने है उतनी ही है, बाहर से कोई आया नहीं है. सो अभी बर्थ रेट कितना है उनका 39.4, डेथ रेट कितना है 19.4, माइनस करेंगे तो 39.4 minus 19.4 is 20%. Per 1,000 population increase rate is 39.4 minus 19.4, that is 20%. That is per 1,000. We'll have to get it per 100. Be careful, 1,000 se nahi karna hai. Therefore, per 100 population, the increase rate is 2%. Left hand side is divided by 10. Right hand side is also divided by 10. 0 got cut. And it became 100 by 2%. So what is the increase rate? 2%. Now what it should become? It should become double. So let the population right now be X. So double population is 2X. At present, let's assume the population to be 2X. Now tell me, population is going to increase or population is going to decrease? Population is going to increase or population is going to decrease? Please reply. Population बढ़ते जाएगा इस केस में. Population, I know population can increase, population can decrease also. But in this case, increase by 2%, na? Increase rate. Suppose death rate is more. Instead of 19.4, if they give you death rate is 49.4, then it will be decrease. अगर death rate ज़्यादा होता तो ये decrease हो जाता, but इधर increase हो रहा है. Now increase हो रहा है तो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट में प्लस आएगा माइनस आएगा? इंक्रीज मींस प्लस और माइनस? इंक्रीज बढ़ रहा है मींस प्लस या माइनस, दो में से एक. प्लस. इफ यू रिमेंबर डेप्रिसिएशन सम, डेप्रिसिएशन में द कॉस्ट और WDV रिटर्न डाउन वैल्यू कीप्स ऑन decreasing, the cost decreases, so we use minus. Here we'll use plus. So here it is, A is equal to compound interest formula, P in bracket 1 plus I raised to n. What is A? We have assumed one line above 2x. Okay, double population, that is increased population, is 2x is equal to P. P is x in bracket 1 plus 0.02 raised to n. We don't know n, we have to find out n. Okay, x got cancelled. X has got cut, cancelled or cut. So it became now 2 is equal to 1 plus 0.02 is 1.02 raised to n. Now, you know what to do. On left hand side you have 2. On the right hand side you have 1.02 raised to n. What you should do now? You should take your calculator 1.02 into and keep on pressing it. Equal to. You'll have to press a little longer. 35 times you'll have to press. Just check. Check kar lena. On a calculator, you take 1.02, then into. You keep pressing equal to 2, 3, 4. Press equal to and press. Keep counting in your mind. As it comes to 35, even I'll try it out here. I'm sitting with a calci here, so even I'll try. 1.02 into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 comes to 1.999. 35 comes to 1.9999. That is 2. 1.999 is 2. On a calci, if you are the check digit calci, the number will be shown as 36. एक कम करने का रहता उसमें से, तो 35 is the answer. काउंट नहीं करना है तो उधर से भी मिलेगा आपको. I got 1.9999, 1.9998889. That is what I got on my calci. So that is 1.999 is almost 2. What was there? 2. So we got 1.02 raised to 35 is, look at that sign, it's not equal to, approximately. I've said there approximately. What is n? By observation, n is 35. It is increasing annually, so no division or anything. 35 years it will take to make the population double. Okay. Dear student, all these concepts are used now also in COVID cases. COVID-19 cases doubling rate, you might have heard. So there they use these formulas. But 1.999 aa gaya na 2. Let me check what it comes to. 1.02 into. Let me check, just wait. Kelsey, let me check. $35 is 1. Then that becomes 2.03. देख लेना ऑप्शंस में क्या है, वो भी नियर अबाउट ही है, डबल से थोड़ा सा ज्यादा हो जाएगा. Okay, so in the option, definitely in the option ABCD options, you will not have both 35 and 36. तो अगर ऑप्शन में 35 सिलेक्ट 35, 36 है, 35 नहीं बट 36 है तो 36. So दोनों रहेगा 35 and 36. ऐसा नहीं करेंगे. They know or we know. Okay, this is little here and there it can go. So you may have options. I'll tell you. You may have what options you may have there. Okay, 1, A is 35, B is half of 35 they do. One is they'll make double and then none of this. So A option 35, B option 17.5, C option 35 ka double 70, and D option none of this. So you should go for 35. Another case number 2, they are given 36, 18, 70, 70.